In a couple of my recent videos, I worked on making a setup for slab flattening using a router and a simple jig, but using it resulted in my entire workshop being covered in sawdust, and it took me well over an hour to clean up. A conversation in the comment section with Stu at the Bish Bash Bosh channel, linked to his excellent channel in the description box by the way, got me thinking about ways of containing that dust to a smaller area of my workshop which would be much easier to clean up. Some kind of workshop curtain setup for use not only to contain dust but also as a paint spray booth for my new spraying setup, which I invested in not too long ago and also made a couple of videos about. I didn't want to spend much money on it though, and it'll need to be quick to set up and put away. So let's get into it. I bought 3 of the cheapest tarpaulins that I could find. I managed to get 3 on eBay for just £13.99, that's about $20. These were listed as 3.6 metres by 2.7 metres in size, although in reality they measure a bit smaller, and my ceiling height is 2.7 metres, so they seemed ideal. Why tarpaulins? Well, they're pretty hard wearing and robust, so that's good in a workshop setting. They also have eyelets around the edges, which makes them really easy to fix in place. And they're kind of shiny, which means that dust doesn't stick to them so much, which makes them a better choice than some fabrics. I started by ripping down some pieces of pine at the table saw into thin battens that I can secure to my ceiling through the plasterboard and into the ceiling joists. And this didn't need to look pretty, it just needs to work, so butting pieces together to make up the lengths that I need is going to be just fine. I know where my ceiling joists are because I kind of half deliberately did a not so great job at filling the screw holes when I fixed the plasterboard to the joists, as it's good to be able to easily identify where the joists are when you want to fix things to them. I had some of these screw-in hooks laying around which I can use to hang the edge of the tarpaulins. I'm working from the centre out here, so I get the first one hung in the centre and then I can work out where I need to add the next hooks. And I used an awl to get the hole started. Drilling a pilot hole here isn't really necessary because it's soft wood and the screw hook bites into the wood easily anyway. I can then figure out where to add my next batten, and I'm lining it up to where the end of the first tarpaulin finishes because I want to create a nice corner so that I can secure together later if necessary to make it dust tight. So I got that one hung in the same way. And as these tarpaulins are 3.6 metres wide and the area around my workbench that I'm trying to close off measures less than that, I added another batten coming off from that second batten so that I can curve the second tarpaulin round to enclose the space. And then I did exactly the same on the opposite side, and those 3 tarpaulins gave me a pretty nice enclosed area with an opening right where the doors are to my workshop so that I can get in and out easily. Obviously I can still get through the corners pretty easily, which will be handy when I need to grab a tool or something from the other side, and I'm probably not going to bother joining them together at the corners because I think them just hanging there will do a good enough job, but there's always the option of using a few spring clamps. Next I want to figure out how time consuming this all is to put away. At first I tried simply folding it up in half and hanging the eyelets on the hooks, then folding it in half again and securing it with a few spring clamps, and that worked okay, but I had to move the workbench and the step ladder around a few times in order to reach each side, so it didn't feel like a great solution. And folding up the other tarpaulins was a little bit trickier still, as that would need an extra fold across the length before I could then fold it up to the ceiling. So I wanted to find a better solution. On the plus side though, with them folded up fully, they are out of the way, not blocking any of my lights, so it worked pretty well. And also it was really quick and easy to unfurl these and get the area all set up, so that's good. It probably took less than a minute in total. So anyway, to make them easier to roll up, I came up with the idea of adding a batten to the bottom of the tarpaulins. A long wooden dowel would be a great solution, maybe 12mm or ½ inch or thereabouts, but I opted for some PVC conduit instead, as it's inexpensive and it can be joined using these couplings. And I got all of the components I needed for about £8 or $11. So that's my makeshift dust containment or paint spraying booth all set up, and it completely segregates everything I want to keep clean and tidy away from this new enclosed work area around my large workbench, so that when I want to flatten a slab of wood or spray a finish, I can just lay a dust sheet over my workbench, pull down the tarpaulins and go for it, knowing that it's going to be much quicker and easier to clean up afterwards. Now I only had to buy the tarpaulins and the conduit, everything else I already had laying around the workshop, but if I had to buy the spring clamps and hooks, it still would have been really inexpensive, probably still less than £30 or $40-ish, and I consider that a bargain. That's it for this one. Please subscribe to my channel for more weekly woodworking videos. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can do that on Patreon or YouTube channel membership. Links to both in the description box below. And there you can get early access to my videos, exclusive content, free project plans and cut lists, and a name credit at the end of my videos. Thank you for watching.